enjoy your Zoa. Oh, no applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What yeast?
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot. Jimmy coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello, everybody. To you. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, my thoughts. Good to see you. Hello, everybody. Yes. I was not able to do something with the tea last night because I was on the road with fam, but I am settled where I am now. So, been seeing a lot going on. So, y'all gonna have to fill me in because I know nothing. Okay. All I've been seeing is Stormy lost some supporters, allegedly. Sunny actually messaged me and she said, hey, can you let Sassy and the other young ladies tell them that I appreciate them? And she knows that I was absent. I'm like, well, I'm with my family, with a family matter, you know what I mean? So, but no, that's Sissy Houston passed away, so we got a lot to talk about. Higher is Wayne Lowe's available, but either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see the virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear the virtual tour music? Yes, you do. Okay. I think we should be good here. So that way y'all can see I'm alive and well. Hey, I am here, everybody. I am here. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have all of you here. Let me see this better. There we go. Okay, there we go. Hey, everybody. Hopefully all is well with y'all. How y'all doing? How you doing? Hey, Team TG, well, good to see you. Hey, everybody. So y'all let me know what's going on. This is my Arkansas Razorback hat here. So yes, indeed, it's good to see y'all. Hopefully y'all can see me. There we go. Sorry about that. But yeah, hopefully everything is good with y'all. So because this is a chill session, I'm gonna have a camera off, but just want y'all know I'm in the land of the living just fine. So yes, indeed. So what's going on, y'all? Y'all tell me what's going on, because I have no idea. I really don't. Like I've been seeing Sunny News, and I saw one post saying that, how Sunny can save a fan base, and I saw another one that said production stopped talking, production asked Sunny to stop talking. Saw Sassy go live. I'm seeing a lot of people go live today, so y'all fill me in with what's going on, because I've been on the road all day with the fam, and we literally just got in. And then, of course, Sissy Houston passed away at 91 years old. Oh, my Lord. This year has really taken a toll on everybody, and, Sissy is with Whitney now, And I'm not a parent, but I can only imagine what it is not to have your child here with you on earth, and how that can really push you, and to have a broken heart and grief is something you never get over. You just try to cope with it the best way you can. And I truly do believe that with Sissy, I think that she done all she can do, And it was sad to see that, because I actually learned about that Sassy's child. Like, wait, Sissy Houston's gone? Seriously? So yeah, child. Yeah. So, but how y'all doing? Hopefully all is well. I know everybody was like, wait, man, we seeing Braylon today? Yes. Making it do what it do, y'all. Oh, thank you. Well, listen, I talked to my folks, and they said it was okay. So yeah, I'm here with y'all. I'm just gonna be here chilling. and we're just gonna have a good time. But no, thank you so much. Yes, I believe me, I was asleep, on the way down here, for most of it. So yeah, I was sleeping all the way here. So no, you're absolutely fine. I appreciate the concern, though. I really do. I really, really do. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to everybody who's reached out to me. I'm doing okay. Losing somebody is never easy, but you do what you can. I kind of had my own moment today. Just mentally recognizing that sometimes it's going outside touching grass is okay. I think a lot of times in life we sometimes we fear what we create in our own head with our thoughts and everything, and just being where I'm at, back down south. It's man, got emotional today. I'll just say that. So I'm good though. Thank you very much. So, but yes, we got a lot to talk about, y'all. So feel free. I am down south. Because I can't say, because I just. Damn, y'all. So yeah, but believe me, I am safe and sound, y'all. Yes, no, I am absolutely fine. Thank you, TNTG, Mom. I'm doing good. Yes, the next storm is going to be hit is Milton, Hurricane Milton. You know what I mean? So. See, I was updating y'all all day long today with that, and it's just, Jesus Christ. I mean, we just went through Hurricane Helene, right? And yeah, that's what it's saying. It's a Category 5 now at this point. So please listen to your meteorologist, to the National Weather Service, the Hurricane Center, and please listen to anyone and everyone. Oh, child. Can somebody tell me why Jaguar Wright and Orlando Brown doing an interview? Jesus Christ. Hang on, I'm about to pull it up. And we're going to talk about it, because I just can't, because who asked for this? All right, let me pull this up, yo, because we're going to talk about this. And y'all, I'm not joking. You live in GA? Okay, in Georgia. Prayers up to Georgia. Crazy meets crazy. They better close both of their mouths before it does something to them. Well, here it is, yo. You can't find the melody. You and you. Okay. Oh, that was hot. It was fire. I wanna make love. You can't find the melody. Child. You know, I know people are saying Jaguar Wright is being right about some things. But in the same token, though, you know, just because somebody is right doesn't mean that they're sane in the membrane, right? Because did anybody ask for this? Seriously, did anybody ask for this? At all? I think that's like with reality stars or something like that, because I recognize the couch and everything, but I don't think this was needed. I just really don't think that this was needed. Let's get the comment section here. It's giving exploitation help. It's giving exploitation rather. Both of these people need help. This link up is like the cousin that go outside to smoke. IFA during the holidays at Granny's house is sad to see there being news reviews both unstable. Orlando and Jaguar. We need Orlando Cat with Cat Williams and Jaguar. I don't think we need that. My boy kind of body that run though. Now go get Orlando Cat Williams, Jaguar and Jalen Cash together, break the internet for real. One thing for sure, man, will tell the truth about a lot of people he think crazy, but he's not. I think he sounds good. So what's funny? Two haters, only winners. Kate Kismet, Cat Williams in the chat. Y'all are a mess for coordinating this movie. Ray J been big man now. We really don't need these people are really on talking to make them laugh. And then this is sad laughing emojis, but he needs a podcast, and I'll be telling the truth. Well, truth is not the beholder. He's been great just to try to run the BS. He's trying to arm me out at this point. I got hot watching. Say I'll keep listening to these people give them platforms with a face called emoji. That part, I thought it's because, to be honest with you, because you know, Lil Paulette said that Jaguar Wright was right. I'm like, okay, well, I mean, listen, just because a clock says 12 doesn't mean doesn't mean anything. That's what a clock is supposed to do. A clock is supposed to tell you the time, right? And by the way, there are other entities here than just Jaguar Wright. I think really I will believe the victims for Jaguar Wright any day of the week. That's just me, you know. That's just my job. Oh. That peach ring isn't bad. Okay. So, like I said, Sissy Houston passed away. Let's talk about it. This is just sad, y'all. Sissy Houston, a two-time Grammy Award-winning soul and gospel artist who sang for Elvis Presley, other stars, and New Triumph and Heartbreak. As the mother, Whitney Houston, has passed away. She was 91 years old. Sissy Houston passed away Monday morning in her New Jersey home. The Associated Press, the acclaimed gospel singer, was surrounded by her family. Our hearts are filled with pain and sadness. We lost the matriarch of our family. Pat Houston said a statement. She said, her mother-in-law's contributions to popular music and culture are unparalleled. Mother Sissy has been a strong and talented figure in our lives, a woman with deep faith and conviction, who greatly cared about family ministry and community. For more than 7-decade career in music and entertainment will remain at the forefront of our hearts. Sorry, I'm getting myself adjusted. A church performer from an early age, Houston was a part of a family gospel act before breaking through in popular music in the 1960s as a member of the prominent backing group The Sweet Inspirations with Doris Troy and her niece Dee Dee Warwick. The group sang backup for a variety of soul singers including Otis Redding, Lou Walls, and the Drifters. They also sang backup for Dionne Warwick. Houston's many credits include Franklin's Think, You Better Think, and You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman, Van Morrison's Brown Eyed Girl, and Dusty Springfield's Son of a Preacher Man. The Sweet Inspirations also sang on stage with Presley, whom Houston would remember fondly for singing gospel during choir. During rehearsal breaks and telling her that she was squirrely. At the end of our engagement with him, he gave me a bracelet inscribed with my name on the outside. She wrote in her memoir, How Sweet the Sound, published in 1998. On the inside of the bracelet, he inscribed his nickname for me, Squirrely. That was Elvis Presley. The Sweet Inspirations had their own top 20 single with the soul rock Sweet Inspiration, made in the Memphis studio where Franklin and Springfield, among others, recorded hits. They released 4 albums in the late 60s. The group appeared on Van Morrison's Brown Eyed Girl and sang background vocals for the Jimi Hendrix Experience on the song Burning of the Midnight Lamp in 1967. Houston's last performance with the Sweet Inspirations came after the group hit the stage with Presley at a Las Vegas show in 1969. A final recording session with the group turned it into their biggest R&B hit, Gotta Find a Brand New Lover, and composition by the production team of Gamble and Huff, who appeared on the group's 5th album, Sweet Sweet Soul. During that time, the group occasionally performed live dates with Franklin. After the group's successes and 4 albums together, Houston left the Sweet Inspirations to pursue a solo career where she flourished. Houston became an in-demand session singer, recorded more than 600 songs in multiple genres throughout her career. Her vocals can be heard on tracks alongside a wide range of artists, including Shaka Khan, Donny Hathaway, Luther Vandross, Jimi Hendrix, Beyonce, Paul Simon, Roberta Flack, and Whitney Houston. Sissy went on to complete several records, including presenting Sissy Houston, the disco era, Thinking Over, and the Grammy-winning gospel albums Face to Face and He Leadeth Me. In 1971, Houston Signature vocals were featured on Bird Bergerak's solo album, which includes Mexican Divorce, All Kinds of People, and One Less Bell to Answer. She performed various standards, including Barbra Streisand hit song Evergreen, Never Far Away from her native New Jersey or musical origins. Houston presided for decades over the 200-member youth inspirational choir at Newark's New Hope Baptist Church, where Whitney Houston sang as a child. Sissy would say that she had discouraged her from show business, but they were joined in music for much of Whitney's life, from church to stage performances to television and film and the recording studio. Whitney's rise seemed inevitable, not because of her obvious talents, but because of her background. Dion and Dee Dee Warwick were cousins. Leon Tim Price, a cousin once removed, and Franklin, a close family friend. Whitney Houston made her debut on national television, where she and Sissy Houston sang a medley of Franklin's hits on the Merv Griffin Show. Sissy Houston sang backup on Whitney's eponymous multi-platinum first album. The two shared the lead on I Know Him So Well from the 1987 megastellar Whitney. They would sing together often in concert and appeared in the 1996 film Preacher's Wife. Their most indelible moments likely came from the video for one of Whitney's biggest hits from the mid-1980s, The Greatest Love of All. It was filmed as a mother-daughter homage for the joyous Whitney exiting the stage of the Harlem's Apollo Theater, embracing Sissy Houston, who stood in the wings. Man. On February 11th, 2012, Whitney Houston was found passed away from what was ruled as an accidental drowning in a Beverly Hills bathtub. Sissy Houston would write about her daughter, the memoir Remembering Whitney, a mother's story of life, loss, and the night the music stopped. In 2015, Sissy Houston was grieving again with their granddaughter Bobby Christina Brown. The only child of Bobby Brown, Whitney Houston was found unconscious in a bathtub and spent months in a coma and passed away at the age of 22. The family was back in the news in 2018 with the release of the documentary Whitney, which included allegations that Dee Dee Warwick, who passed away in 2008, as did Whitney when she was a girl. Sissy Houston was briefly married to Freddie Garland in the 1950s. Their son, Gary Garland, was a guard for the Denver Nuggets and later sang on many of Whitney Houston's tours. Sissy Houston was married to Whitney's father, entertainment executive John Russell Houston, from 1959 to 1990. In addition to Whitney, the Houstons also had a son, Michael. Sissy Houston was born Emily Drinkland in Newark, the youngest of 8 children, a factory worker. The youngest of 8 children of a factory worker and housewife. She was just 5 when she and 3 siblings found the Drinker Singers, a gospel group that lasted 30 years, performed on the same bill as Mahalia Jackson, among others, released in the 1959 album A Joyful Noise. Let me see here what y'all say in the chat. Okay. Let's see here. She later said she would have been happy to remain in gospel, but John Houston encouraged her to go on studio work. When a rockabilly star, Ronnie Hawkins, along with drummer Avon Helm and other future members of the band, needed extra voice, Sissy Houston stepped in. I wanted to get my work done and get it done quickly. I was there, but I didn't have to be a part of them. I was in the world, but I wasn't of the world, as St. Paul put it. Houston wrote in-house with the sound. Remember how she soon began working with the Drifters and other singers. At least in the recording studio, we were living together as God intended us to. Some days we spent 12 to 15 hours there. She wrote, the skin-deep barriers of race seemed to fall away as we toiled side by side creating our little pop masterpieces. Pat Houston says she is thankful for the many valuable lessons learned from her mother-in-law. She said the family feels blessed and grateful that God allowed Sissy to spend so many years. We are touched by your generous support, your outpouring of love during our profound time of grief. Houston said on behalf of the family, we respectfully request our privacy during this difficult time. Hill Talley reported from New York. Well, I mean, a life well lived for sure. We really do need to give people flowers while they're still here, because truly, 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 when they're gone, there is nothing else that we can do. And like I said, I learned the news while I was on the road with my family, and I was like, wait a minute, what? Sissy? Not Sissy Houston. She seemed like she was going to be able to live forever, but turns out that was not the case. So, trying to look up if there's any more stories here. Oh my Lord Jesus. I'm looking at Entertainment Tonight in front of me, and I'm looking at some text messages that apparently Garth Brooks said it's just spiraling upside down by her feet. He was breaking her in two. I'm so sorry that we crossed the line. I think you and me get out a run and just hope that nobody ever finds out and just love one another. That was an alleged phone call with the accuser. I'm a little frightened of you. I really am. So there's supposed to be a jury trial, and Garth Brooks' wife, Trisha Yearwood, is still standing by him. And he disabled his comments on Instagram. Child. This is a lot. Hey, CC, welcome in. Oh, Diddy's mom is talking and saying that he might not have been truthful about everything. Oh, my Lord. Old girl Trisha would stand by him until he goes to jail. She would take the money and run. Ooh. Okay, my thoughts. Tell me how you really feel, child. I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, it's just a lot going on. And I just saw some from Storm Monroe. Shout out to Storm. Apparently, surviving Tyler Perry in production will expose Christian Keys, Diddy, and secret recordings. Allegedly, child. And y'all, I've been seeing all the Sunny news. So can somebody please catch me up with what's going on? Because I sincerely have no idea. I sincerely don't know. I know that she went live on Saturday, I think to talk about Moses, right? And I did see that Sonny brought up Kiki's name, right? And I saw that a lot of people were upset about that. Now I learned that from Sassy's chat, right? I haven't been able to see everybody's live. You know what I mean? I've seen the thumbnails when I get the alert, but I haven't been able to go into a live and say, hey, the only one I went into was Sassy, but I was listening while I was on the road. So did I get the picture right about Sunny, that's what's going on, that she spoke out about everything and she said some things that shouldn't have been said, and now she's in her own demise? Is that what am I surmising that right? And Sunny just went live. Speaking of Sunny, yes, he may not clear privilege. Cece said Garth wants to the inside of the jail. Look at Vince McMahon, the former owner of the Redskins. Yeah, that is true. And by the way, I did see Mr. McMahon, which is a series on not Hulu, but a series on Netflix. And my Lord, I did not know that. I did not know Vince McMahon did all that. I sincerely had no idea that he did all that. That was reprehensible. That was disgusting. That was tattered behavior. That was a lot. So you said, I think Sunny should not have said anything. That's what I'm hearing a lot of people are saying. That she should not have said anything. I mean, listen, I think, this show, it's literally like a blood-sucking parasite, right? And it's seeking who it can devour. And honestly, I know that, not Summer, but I know that Winter said that the show is not canceled, right? And I do respect Winter's opinion because she's, like I said, when I talk about reality TV and the media of it all, I'm coming from it from a fan point of view, but also too, I'm coming from it from a student point of view of how much I already know, right? So when Winter said what she said, I wasn't upset with it. I even, asked her the questions myself because you don't know what you don't know. But I do think that sometimes it's best to be still. My thought says if her husband is in or out of jail, does not help anyone anyway. Who cares? Again, he's not the only one in jail. Yeah, he's not the only one in jail. And that's very, very true. I think what Sunny has to do now, let's see here. Yes, my thoughts. Cece saying to my thoughts, yes, Sunny should have said less, and let everyone know she was told a little bit. Yeah, I think it's best to be still in a situation like this where, the show's not on, it's already hot, and, you don't add lighter fluid to a fire, you know what I mean? So it was funny too when she messaged me because she said, "I noticed that you were absent." I'm like, "Well, I'm on the road with family for a family matter, as you guys know." Um, and I was just like, I don't know what's going on. So, I try to give love, grace, and space to everybody. You know what I mean? So. Do you feel like Sunny lowered herself come on this show? It seemed like she was building a good resume in life. Yeah, I would definitely have to agree that she definitely is building her resume. I don't think anybody is too far lost. He or she who has not sinned cast the first stone, right? So I do believe it's not over for Sunny. But like I said before with this show, it is like a parasite seeking who it can devour. And, I know everybody is wanting to recast this, that, and the third, but yeah, I don't know. But I just feel like it's time. There we go. She needs to stop reading the comments. Yeah. No doubt she's not done. I think she just needs to leave this mess of a show alone. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Because honestly, like, what has being on this show done for anybody's career? And I really do mean anybody. Like, it's nothing but chaos, misery, and strife at this point, And a reality show should have some semblance of reality where you want to root for what's happening. You know what I mean? But when you are rooting for the demise more than the rise, and I think that's where you gotta really sit with yourself and think, what's it all worth it for, You can tell by the way that she talks, she has a good head for business. I agree, she absolutely does. When we interviewed her on 3 with the T, with myself, Lil Paulette, Sassy TV from the AO3, I'm not gonna say her front. I really enjoyed the conversation. I really did. I thought that, Sonny was very articulate, very wise, and she had some great wisdom. I think that personality could take her very far, because it seemed like if you put her outside of the show, she flourishes. But because of the way she was introduced to now with the social media stuff, now it's just like, oh my Lord Jesus, reality TV can really contribute to the rise or the demise of how somebody looks to people, Like I said, if OWN says that this show is over, I don't think anybody's going to be upset. I really don't. I don't think anybody's going to be upset that this show is officially over. Some more than others maybe, but personally, I don't think anybody's gonna be upset. Yep. People will talk no matter what you do. So do you and be happy. I agree with that. Absolutely agree with that. Because the more that you try to please others, you end up failing. You end up failing every time. And that's just pure fact. You end up failing people by trying to live for other people. And nobody wants to ever, nobody ever wants to go through that. All the stress is not good for her, but especially when she's trying to start a family. I agree with that. I don't see her doing well at the reunion. Well, I mean, listen, we all know how the reunion goes, right? Of course, the reunion will cut out things, you know what I mean? But we'll see for what it is. I don't think it's the end of the world for Sunny. I really don't. She should not attend the reunion. You know, if she is contractually obligated, then you know she has to go, right? But if she doesn't have to go, then you know, listen, she's got to do what's best for her. Yeah. If she is contractually obligated to go, then she has to go. But if she's not, or, you know, well, I mean, she is a cast member, right? I think the biggest thing is how do you navigate being this far deep into the show if you don't want to go, right? Because she could have let not to go. That would be all right.
Excited about life, enthusiastic about life. I'm always optimistic.
Absolutely, she is.
But I just wanted to come on here and just talk to y'all about that. And we want to move on after this. We want to move on. But I'm not just this nasty person that says nasty things just because that's just what she likes to do. A lot of people is like, you know, just stay away from social media, and that's what I'm going to do. I won't be as active on my Instagrams, and you know, I've blocked for 6 months on Instagram. Like, I'm excited. You know, I was like, wow, I can go live. But y'all been on this reality show for 5 months now, and I'm learning I gotta have some alligator skin. I thought I had such kids, but I have alligators kids. It's starting to grow. I will learn to, just block out the noise, but it's not a big thing. I got products coming. I got new series coming, new projects coming, new flips coming. I want you all to be a part of that. I got flips coming, and I want to just walk you from like the beginning to the end, so you see how it's done. I'll be closing on a property here soon, and then I want to show y'all like what that's like, the closing process if you've never been through that. Just want to actually spread positivity. I'm not here to spread negativity. Very bad at it. So just want to let you all know that I appreciate y'all. And not too big to say that I'm sorry if I hurt anybody or offended anybody or whatever I said. Sometimes when you're in the heat of that moment, that you don't know what you do, just to get them up off of you, you know what I mean? Like, I'll be like, I'm windmilling. That's how I know how to fight. I just, but I also understand that God says be quiet. Sometimes you got to be still in the midst of the storm. You got to pull away. And I gotta let him fight the battles because these battles ain't mine to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I'm not a person that looks for sympathy. I'm not even a person that shares my problems or even really shares my business just because, but I always look for God to understand it. And that's why I just reflected on last night, because it's not about people, necessarily just, but it's about me knowing that I can do better. Me knowing that's not my realm. That's not who I'm supposed to be. I'm not even supposed to speak certain things like that don't even match up with who I'm aligning to be. So I gotta.
I will say this, right? Y'all just heard a little bit of Sunny. I believe that everybody, right, is going to go through a time period of putting 20 on 10, right? And there are times where sometimes putting 20 on 10 can be to your own detriment. But then there are other times where putting 20 on 10 is standing up for yourself. And I don't think that Sunny is this horrible person. I really don't. It's just like, for example, if you take somebody from Florida, right, in hot weather, and you put them in Colorado, it goes from hot weather to cold weather, right? So I think that it just might be the environment. I don't think it's her. Because most of the time with reality TV, it really is a different mechanic. And I feel like with reality TV nowadays, it's like a laboratory. You try to combine different elements and you try to create the best, compound. But sometimes mixing too many chemicals can blow up the laboratory. I feel like reality TV is going through that right now. They're mixing too many chemicals to create, too many compounds. But I don't think it's Sunny. I really don't. I think it's just the show. And so, like she said, she's going to rest. She's not going to be on social media. And like I said, I've learned all this today because I was on the road with my family. So I'm giving it to y'all as raw, honest, and true as I can. And I think she'll be okay. I really, really do. I think she'll be quite all right. Yeah, I don't believe she's bad. I really don't believe she's bad. And what do I always tell y'all? Believe you me, there will be another story happening tomorrow. And so I am sure, right? I am sure that people will be jumping on something else. I know they will. I know they will. I know, right? I'm a little rusty at this, y'all. I haven't done a live in a while. I think Sonny's about to log off, I think. Yep, she just logged off. Hang on, y'all, 1 second. Hang on, y'all. I'm still right here with y'all. Yes, and I agree, my friend. I agree with you. 45 will give us something to talk about tomorrow. Actually, it's funny you mentioned that. He said something about like bad genes. Actually, hang on. So, he said this, and I quote, 45 suggests that undocumented immigrants who commit murder have bad genes. He said, a murderer, I believe this is in their genes, and we got a lot of bad genes in our country right now. So, believe you me, he is not letting up on this at all. I'm not surprised either. As a man or woman thinketh, so is he or she. So I am clearly not surprised by his behavior. Say that one more time. No, he said that about the undocumented immigrants. He said we have a lot of bad genes in our country right now. Yeah, 45 accused Kamala Harris worker on board security. He accused her of allowing people to come through an open border, 13,000 of which were murderers, repeating a claim that significantly distorts data recently released by the federal government. Now a murderer, I believe this, it's in their genes. 45 said we got a lot of bad genes in our country right now. They've had 425,000 people come into our country that shouldn't be here, that are criminals. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised by what he said. He is like you said, certified idiot. So when you see danger, you roll on, and that's all you can do, so. Good night, CC. Much love to you. I know nobody was expecting me tonight because I've been on the road with the fam, but since we're here resting and chilling, I thought, why not be here and chill? So like I said, I don't think it's the end of the road for Sunny. I really don't. I will say this. I think a lot more people are rooting for the Scotts demise before Sunny's. I will definitely say that. All right, my thoughts. Much love to you. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you. And I think I'll be here for a little bit longer, but not too much longer. But I just wanted to come on and just say, hey, I'm in the land of the living, and I've been seeing what's going on. And I've been seeing what's going on, but also haven't not known what's going on either. So I've been, in and out today and the weekend at large. So. But yes, indeed. So. Bobby Brown says, sending love and blessings to the Houston family of this great loss, said Brown. May she rest in peace. Empower the Browns. So Bobby Brown has commented now. Almost to see Houston's passing. So it's been a lot going on. But yep, we're just chilling out, y'all. Glad to have y'all here. Lord. But yeah. my God, that's a bit. I'll have to show y'all that next time, but wow. Okay, we'll talk about that next time. So, like I said, y'all stay tuned to the channel because, this week is going to be a different kind of week because I may not be able to do like full shows, but we'll see. We'll see. But I at least wanted to come on and just say hey to y'all and see how y'all were doing. Beyonce is really in her era, ain't she? And this blonde and everything. I'll probably take it up to 120 and then head out. All right, let me get the daily motivator up for y'all, and then we will head on out here. But I just wanted to come on and just say hey for a little bit. Here we go, y'all. The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. Puraj. It is time for the Daily Motivator for Monday, October 7th, 2024. Flow of inspiration. Embrace opportunities to be inspired and pass along that goodness by putting forth the effort to be inspiring. Live so that inspiration flows through you. Tap into its life, enhancing energy as it does. Inspiration puts thoughts and values into action and transforms time and resources into achievements. Feel inspiration as it reaches into your awareness. Allow its benevolent energy to fill your spirit, animate your efforts. Focus that energy in a productive, useful, and loving direction. By doing so, you'll feed inspiration into reality itself and magnify its positive power. Inspiration can extend far beyond sentimental good feeling. When you facilitate the flow of inspiration through your own life and others, it makes the world a better place. Ralph Molson. I really am here for this one. Flow of inspiration. The day that I've had today really cemented a lot of things for me that so many times in life, it is our own fear that holds us back. And sometimes we need to be able to go outside, inside, and be of the inspiration, right? I think that's the first thing I would say about the flow of inspiration. The second thing I would say about the flow of inspiration is allowing yourself to be in a productive, useful, loving direction. Being in a productive, useful, and loving direction really does come from how you think. And you have to rest your mind in order to breathe. Because trust me, believe me, you today, I had to let it out. And a lot of times we try to stay strong in relationships. But sometimes it's okay to be weak and to recognize we don't always have it together. And finally, when you facilitate a flow of inspiration through your own life and others, it makes the whole world a better place. I do agree with that. The only way that you will ever be inspired is by giving inspiration. And giving inspiration does not mean that you have to be the most articulate all the time. Sometimes it can be saying, hey, I see you, I hear you, I feel you. And so, that's what I have to say for that. So, with that being said, y'all just came on for just an hour or so, not too long, just to say hi, see how everybody's doing. But with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you're doing, do what you know. Never say you want more special because you will always want. Listen, trust you may not be where you want to be. But by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Wise ones and encourage yourself as another to be chosen. One love, much love, all of. I spend time with you. You spend time with me. And hopefully by spending time together, we're also to be great together. Always remember we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life. Or, you're just recognizing that at the beginning, middle, end of the day, everybody is going to fall, but that doesn't mean we have to stay there. Make sure the replay is not just where you watch it, not just where you listen to it, but if you want to experience it again, I love you, I value, I embrace you all. Always remember, or receive love, you gotta give it, or receive love, you gotta give it, or receive love, you gotta give it, wherever obstacles you have overcome, wherever success you have achieved upon this particular day. I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self upon this day. And finally, just recognize all that what you may feel is uneasiness. It might be something you might need to work through. I promise you there will be joy on the other side of that. Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel the love, and I send it right back to you. Good night, everybody.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
So maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Wedgies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time.
That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
This is where our magic comes from.
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you. and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you, and you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.